So welcome today on this lovely day, this lovely wedding for Joe and for David. And so we have come together in the presence of God to witness the marriage of David and Joanne, to ask his blessing on them and to share in their joy.
So Joanne, we met 9 years ago. 9 years ago. We were working as fire marshals at the London Olympics. But the first time I saw you, I thought you was gorgeous. Black t-shirt, black combats, black boots, fire marshal on the back, your pigtails. It was love at first sight, honestly. It was. I knew you was the one, honestly.
On the subject of Joanne, can I just say how absolutely phenomenal you look today. Like really, you know, I've seen you dressed up before, but today just blew us away. Absolutely phenomenal. And you can definitely tell that Dave is punching massively above his weight. Absolutely massively above his weight.
Please be upstanding for our bride.
You asked me a few days ago whether I would look when you walked down the aisle. And I said I wasn't sure, and then I was told that I shouldn't. But then I'm glad that I did, because you took my breath away, seriously. You look so beautiful.
David Graham Huggett, will you take Joanne Lisa Towner to be your wife? Will you love her, comfort her, honour and protect her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Joanne Lisa Towner, will you take David Graham Huggett to be your husband? Will you love him, comfort him, honour and protect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Will you, the families and friends of David and Joanne, support and uphold them in their marriage now and in the years to come?
Good work, Annabeth. Good work.
The Bible teaches us that marriage is a gift of God in creation and a means of His grace, a holy mystery in which man and woman become one flesh. It is God's purpose that, as husband and wife give themselves to each other in love throughout their lives, they shall be united in that love as Christ is united with His church. Who brings this woman to be married to this man? Joanne and David, with your hands joined, I invite you to make your vows in the presence of God and His people. I, David, take you, Joanne,
I, David, take you, Joanne,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death us do part,
according to God's holy law,
according to God's holy law.
in the presence of God,
In the presence of God,
I make this vow.
I make this vow.
Fast forward thinking, rewind and let us in. Be ready when the pieces fall tonight. They fall again. Look around here, slow down. We miss a page if we run about.
I, Joanne, take you, David,
I, Joanne, take you, David,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death us do part,
according to God's holy law,
according to God's holy law,
in the presence of God,
in the presence of God,
I make this vow.
I make this vow.
Something about you. Pull me closer now. Where you hold it all together, seamless and bound. Run into arms we
Dave, you've stepped into the role of a dad so naturally. Your kids absolutely adore you, and it's plain to see. I actually always remember Dave saying that marriage and kids weren't for him unless the right girl came along. And I think we'll all agree that today goes to show that what happens when she does.
It's an honor to wait, floating in the wreckage where I'm wanted. With my restless places, you gathered all the wreckage and you made this. Pull me closer now. Where you hold it all together, sing this anthem. Run into your arms we found. Where you hold it all together, hold it all together, safe and sound. Hold it all together, safe and there's no denying that our time is come.
Joanne, I give you this ring
Joanne, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God,
Within the love of God,
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Hands are a bit warmer today, you know.
It's on, it's on.
David, I give you this ring
David, I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God,
Within the love of God,
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Dunk.
In the presence of God and before this congregation, David and Joanne have given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other. They have declared their marriage by the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of a ring. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife, those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder. David, you may kiss your bride.
So I am delighted to say, if we could all please be upstanding and raise a glass. You knew her before as Towner. Please can I introduce you to my wife, Joanne Huggett.
for one, are really looking forward to seeing the next chapter in your lives as husband and wife, and I could not be happier for you both. So let's all raise our glasses. If you can be upstanding, please. Drink a bumper toast to the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Huggett. Hooray, sorry.
Jay.